Survivor. With only 4 left, the survivors had to work together to get through an obstacle course. In the end, Aniston's puzzle came together first. The survivors went skating, or at least tried. At Tribal, so many good things were said, but Crystalbel ended up going to Redemption Island. What will happen? Who will go home tonight on Survivor? Tonight's episode brought to you by Flint River Consulting.
Hey, welcome to day 5 of Speed the Light Survivor. We're going to take a minute and thank you so much for your generosity in giving to this mission. Listen, continue to give so that your survivor can stay in this game. Well, we're down to 3 survivors. Let's go ahead and bring them in, guys. Go ahead and come in. How's everybody doing this morning? Tired. How'd y'all sleep last night? Like a rock? Yeah, some got sleep, some didn't. Okay, so y'all ready to hear your first challenge of the day?
Yeah.
All right, so this is called dominoes, all right, with the emphasis on nose. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take your box of dominoes, each one of you will have one. You're gonna start at the beginning where the basket is, and you're gonna stack each domino till you get all of them stacked, and you're gonna push that last one, and the domino effect's gonna come into play. You've got to get that last domino into the basket. If you do not get it into the basket, you got to start over again. And if at any time your dominoes fall, you got to reset and start it all over again. All right? You guys want to know what you're playing for today? This is a reward challenge. So you are playing for an opportunity to go out to the movies today. AMC Albany has opened their theater just for you today, so that you can go and watch the Minions. All right, so y'all ready to get started?
Yes.
Go ahead and take a minute and get set, and we'll start. Survivors, are we ready?
Yeah.
On my count, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Such a meticulous game. Having to stack each one of these dominoes, one behind the other. If one falls, or if all fall, you got to start over again. Everyone having a good start. Oh, Aniston's first domino effect. Warren doing well. Trying to get those dominoes set. Aniston's dominoes falling over again. They've got the wind against them today. Warren, how you feeling? Yeah. Any strategy that you're using for this? Okay. Just trying to lay them out first and then coming back and setting them up one by one. Good strategy, I like it. Very tough challenge. Harrison setting all of his up first and then laying them out using a different strategy than everyone else. Aniston struggling to keep those Dominoes up. Warren, what's happening? Right. Aniston, how you feeling?
Frustrated. I'm fine.
Harrison finding a strategy that's working. AMC Albany has opened up the whole theater just for you guys so that you can come and enjoy that. So remember, that's what you're playing for today. If any of the dominoes fall, you have to start over again. Aniston has all her dominoes set out, ready to be set up. Let's see if this strategy is going to work. Harrison spacing his out, trying to use a different strategy of bringing them closer together. Aniston having to start back at the start again. Once again, if you feel like you need to switch sides, go ahead and switch those sides. Harrison trying. Let's see on that last domino if he can get it in. And the wind is back again, not in our favor. All right, survivors, another twist turn in this game. At this moment, if you can get it to halfway and do it, you will be the winner of that reward. Halfway of your beam. To the halfway point of your beam. Harrison almost there to the point of being able to push that last domino. Harrison trying his attempt. And that's that last block. Harrison, you win the challenge. Well, congratulations, Harrison, on that victory for that reward challenge. Kind of take me through a little bit what your strategy was to win this reward.
So at first I was going block, and then like kind of laying them down so they weren't like hitting the whole thing. And then I started going, I like tried to stack everything and then like slowly move them back to see how close I could get them. And then the wind kept knocking them down. So then I finally went doubles, and I was going doubles each time and they weren't knocking down. And ended up working. So.
Warren Anderson, how are you feeling right now about that challenge? How difficult was it? What was working against you?
I almost worked this whole setup.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Frustrating.
Yeah.
I had to take a deep breath and like.
I just wanted to win one challenge.
I was shaking too much. I couldn't set them up, but like the frustrating part was like the wind, like because you would get a part set up and then boom, it's all gone. So.
Had the wind working against you, had gnats working against you. Not all the sides on those dominoes were even. Definitely a difficult challenge, maybe one of the most difficult thus far. But once again, Harrison, you won it. The good news is all of you are gonna go on the reward today. So you will all be able to go to AMC Albany and watch the Minions movie. But for our winner, there's something a little extra. You're gonna get $100 toward your Speed the Light account. All right.
Thank you.
Good job, guys. We'll see you later. welcome to Redemption Island. Well, we have these 3 young ladies that are fighting for $1,500 to be added to their total for this week, for this mission. Go ahead, ladies, and get yourself set before we start this challenge. Crystalbel holding it steady, trying to concentrate to make sure that she holds her balance. Rain and Becca concentrating as well. We've got some wind that is also involved today in this challenge. They have to make sure they hold the ball in between those sticks while they're balancing on that balance beam. Got a little bit of wind coming in there, working against them. Becca taking a deep breath just to kind of calm down, relax as the wind continues to blow by them. Crystalbel holding pretty steady, pretty straight throughout the competition this far. Got that strong wind coming through, again working against them. All 3 holding steady though. Is definitely one of concentration, keeping your balance, making sure you hold that ball between those 2 sticks. Remember, survivors, at 5 minutes, you'll be going to standing on 1 foot, making it just a little bit more difficult. You got to keep your balance on that 1 foot while holding the ball. All 3 looking pretty steady at the moment. They're also fighting the gnats flying around their head as well. Getting close to that 5-minute mark where they'll have to stand on 1 foot while holding that ball, balancing on the beam. At that 5-minute mark, go ahead and stand on one foot, balancing on one foot while holding that ball. Becca trying to hold it. Keep steady, Becca. Keep that foot steady on there. Very difficult to stand on one foot on this balance beam. Come on, Becca, you can hold it. Rain doing really well on one foot. Crystalbel holding on one foot. Becca, you can hold it. Stay steady. Becca, hold it. There you go. All 3 contestants trying. Becca again trying to hold it. Becca, hold it steady. Got it. Becca trying to hold it steady. Try to stay on that balance beam. Good job. Good job, Becca. Now as the wind blows again, making it more difficult as you're standing on one leg. Oh, Becca goes down. 2 left, Crystalbel and Rain. Focusing, doing their best to stay steady. Rain, you're out. Crystalbel, congratulations, you have won this challenge.
This is a lot like this. They both need regular maintenance or they'll break. Worrying about your HVAC system is the last thing you need. When you have someone maintaining your system, you'll have lower utility bills, cleaner air, longer lasting equipment, less emergencies, which saves you money. So if you're looking to save money and make your house more comfortable, give us a call today.
Call AirPro Heating and Cooling to schedule your HVAC tune-up today.
Hey, welcome back to season 2 of Survivor. Guys, go ahead and come in. This is your last immunity challenge of Survivor. How you feeling about it right now?
I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited.
All right, Aniston, I'm gonna take that necklace from you. Thank you. All right, you guys go ahead, get yourselves together, get yourselves prepared, and we'll get started. Survivors, you ready? Your last immunity challenge on 3, 2, 1, let's go. So each survivor's gotta spin 3 times that stick, walk across the beam and untie one of their beam bags. They've gotta run up, spin 3 more times. They're gonna have to crawl on this beam to get where they're going. They've gotta make those beam bags in that basket. Harrison has 1. Both Aniston and Warren pretty close in competition, making their way with their bean bag. They've got to at least make 1 in the basket. Warren made his 1. Warren on his second attempt going on that, walking on that beam. Get his bean bag. Warren making his way with his second beam bag toward the crawling beam. Harrison attempting, missing it again. Aniston missing it as well. Harrison on top of his pallet table, getting that beanbag off. He's got to take it, roll his barrel back again, spin 3 times. Warren and Anderson still trying to get that beanbag in that basket. Harrison making his beanbag. Almost slipping. Aniston and Warren still trying. Come on, Aniston and Warren, let's go. You can get those beanbags in there. Harrison making his 3 churns. Crawling on that beam. Warren almost getting that beanbag in there. Warren and Aniston still trying, struggling to get that beanbag in that basket. Harrison with his last beanbag, trying to get it in there. And Harrison wins the immunity challenge. Harrison, congratulations on winning the final immunity challenge. Yes, sir. All right, you guys go ahead and get ready. We'll see you at Tribal tonight. Survivors, come on in. Come on in, put your stuff down. How are you?
Good.
Nervous? Get cozy around the fire. Well, welcome to the last tribal night of Speed the Light Survivor Season 2. What's going through your mind right now? What are you guys thinking?
I am nervous, like really nervous right now.
I'm nervous, but like even if I'm not, I feel like I've done a good job this year.
I'm feeling confident because of the necklace, but like we said every night, the emotions are real. So I'm scared for both people sitting here. I don't want either of them to go home.
Sure. So take us through that first challenge this morning. Man, that one was a difficult one. Tell us a little bit about it and where you struggled some with it.
The dominoes are really hard to stand up, especially because the wind had just started, the bugs in your face, like it's hard to find something that works with that.
Yeah. I also feel like I just had Simon against me because every time he walks over towards me, everything fell.
This is true. I don't know what was going on, but this is true. The wind would blow every time I walked over
it
there.
wasn't the wind, it was you.
It was just me, huh?
Yeah, and the barrel kept trying to knock him over too. The barrel kept going.
I heard it. I heard it was making noises and scaring you.
It was trying to pick the right strategy for me.
Yeah.
Because I laid them all out. You talked to me. I think you asked me the question probably 5 times.
Yep.
But it was like, what's your strategy right now? Because I was getting pretty close every time. But I even had started knocking them over in the wind, knocked one in the middle down and kind of messed it up. It wasn't until I started doing the doubles that I found something that worked. But everybody was pretty much a level playing field because the wind was blowing everybody's down and some of the pieces were uneven. But
I know you tried about 5 different strategies, and then at the end you took all of them and put them together, and that gave you the win, right? The cool thing is you guys persevered through it, got through it, and you were able to go on reward today. Tell us a little about the reward. It's pretty cool you guys got to do.
It was awesome. We got to go see the new Minions movie.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It was so good. I was just kind of embracing the air conditioning. I was almost asleep, but like the movie was really good. I had a great time. There was a lot of minion booty.
Yeah, a
I
lot
have
of
to
minions.
say.
Yeah,
There was so
there was.
much.
A lot of minion butt.
yeah.
It was funny. Yeah.
But no, the funniest part was actually when we all got there.
Yeah.
And we were all wearing suit jackets.
Let me preface that with women's suit
Women's.
jackets.
Women's suit
Women's
jackets.
And it was
It was good for me.
They're like up
Yeah,
here.
me and Harrison got fit into women's suit jackets that like cut off like
And then
halfway
It's
down
funny
our
because mine was a
forearm.
little big.
Yeah.
They were all like,
Harrison, I know you're waiting to tell about mine.
yours are like a teacher, like the ones they keep on the back of their chair, like
It was
wrapped
like a
up
cardigan.
tight.
It
Yeah,
wasn't
it's like
even
a
a
sweater.
it was a cardigan.
And it had texture to it.
Yeah, it had
It
a
was-
little texture to it.
It was tight,
Yeah.
really tight. It was bad,
You
right?
rocked it though. You rocked it.
Yes.
I did.
Styling
I
and
did.
profiling.
Exactly. All of us did. It was fun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, tell me what's going on with Survivor right now.
So,
what's
you know,
happening?
Survivor wanted to watch the movie too.
Okay.
So he sat right beside me, enjoyed the movie. So we had to make him a part of the team. He's been a part since the auction,
Yes, he has.
and being $400 worth, he can get that ticket. So yeah, we had to make him a part, and we had to go get him a bow tie.
Oh,
make
wow.
him feel special.
Let me see the bow tie. I heard though that he had a little bit of an accident today.
Yeah, how did that
Drop
happen?
Almost
Harrison?
life-threatening,
He dropped
right?
so
It was
big, y'all.
see.
No, he didn't just drop him. He threw him up in the air and he fell on his face.
There's things that happen in life that are honestly unexplainable.
Yes.
Including throwing coconuts in the air.
Yes.
And there's things that happen that we aren't expecting.
Mm-hmm.
And so when Survivor
Like a
fell,
baseball player missing a catch.
after he was walking, you know, when he fell, it was upsetting. I thought we were gonna have to do trauma surgery.
Yes.
thought I was really upset and scared
Mm-hmm.
for the moment.
It was.
should have seen his face.
When I
You
heard
should have
it
seen his
fall,
face.
and I
Yeah,
heard
it was
that,
loud. It was loud.
Yeah.
It was a boom. Yeah. But honestly, he's looking good, feeling good. You know, has the suit type thing on. So
Okay.
And he's
yeah,
still
he's
smiling.
feeling
Got his
good.
bow
Still
tie
there
on
now.
He's still
tonight.
smiling too.
Yeah, he's still smiling.
Yeah.
Smiles never leave.
Yep. He's always feeling good, like he should.
Yeah.
Aniston, can I ask you why you have a can of beans in your lap tonight?
If you have seen the auction, you've seen even last year and this year, the beans always show up somehow. So I spent $200 on beans. But if you've watched last year's, you've seen that Chloe won the beans and she named them the Blessed Beans. So obviously we had to bring the Blessed Beans back. But Chloe ended up winning last year. So I've been carrying this to every challenge, hoping that maybe I can win it or that it can help me get to the end. So
I got you. Okay.
Lord bless the Blessed Beans.
I got you. The blessed beans. As if y'all didn't have enough blessed beans this week
Oh my
already,
God.
right? With the
He
grill.
tells them every time.
Too many frijoles.
Frijoles.
Yes, yeah. So we'll go past the blessed beans tonight. So immunity. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Harrison, to get immunity tonight. So tell me a little about the challenge that you guys had to do for immunity. I know it was a big one, the last one of this season.
So there's 4 bags you have, and they're tied to different spots on the course, and 2 are on the first balance beam. Then you have 1 on a bamboo stick on top of multiple pallets nailed together. And then you have a barrel you have to roll, and then there's another one on the next balance beam. And once you collect the first one, you run through the obstacle course, then you toss it in the bucket. And there's 4, so you got to do a different one each time. And then you go back, get the second one, you do it again, and you get all 4.
Yeah.
But it was a fun challenge.
Pretty tiring though,
I
huh?
struggled
Yeah,
with
it
that
was.
second
I'm not
bag.
gonna
I
lie.
could not get it in.
Yeah.
He got 2 bags. I didn't even get the first one in, so and it's okay though. I'm a band kid. It happens.
Yeah.
I can't name.
Maybe Harrison had a little bit of
I had maybe a
up
Totally
on
fine.
you because of the baseball, I don't know,
I've
right?
won
Maybe
enough
a little bit of
immunities,
luck on
so
there.
it's good.
But you guys did an incredible job with it. So I want to ask you, I know it's been a long week. You guys have had some ups and downs and been out here and doing this. What is the one thing that you're taking away from the time you've been out here, the time that you spent here?
The fact that like we've been able to be out here and like have fun doing something, but also like work towards raising money to help a good cause. It's like just been honestly humbling.
Yeah.
Because like we've sacrificed a lot of our like luxuries, not needs though, because you know we need those. But there's some people that don't have those needs, and we're out here sacrificing our luxuries so they can get those needs, and it's been amazing.
Yeah.
I think there's like, along with last year, it's something I said last year, but knowing that getting out of your comfort zone can make something bigger happen. It's such a big thing for me, like learning to get out of something that you're normal in, like what your normal is, to do what God needs you to do, saying yes to what He needs you to do.
See, you hear all these stories about people's experiences with saying yes and putting that first step towards God and what He has for each person's life. And these are big stories of how people raise money and how people changed communities, people changed schools, people changed just church groups in general. And for me this year, it was my chance of saying, like, yes, I want to do this event and I want to be able to change somebody else's life. But honestly, this event's changed mine. Like, when you start to look at this event from a different perspective. When you lose all the stuff, all the luxuries that you normally have, it's one of the most humbling experiences to know that you're living without it for 1 week, and they're living without it for their entire life. So this is so big.
Sure. How did you guys feel last night when you saw Crystalbel have to leave and go home? I know you guys, everybody had a great bond. How did that feel?
I don't think you understand how devastated each and every one of us were.
Yeah,
Like,
she was
all
the
of
heart and
us.
soul.
Every single one of us was upset to see her go.
Yeah, she was the heart and soul of the whole group.
Yeah, she's just one of those people that she just has such a positive and bubbly personality that if you're having a bad day, if she smiles, you're gonna smile too.
Yeah.
So it was really sad to see her leave yesterday.
I was definitely a little lonely, but I miss her.
How did you sleep last night? You said you slept a
I
little.
did not sleep that
yeah.
great. I'm gonna
Yeah.
be real honest.
Miss your buddy?
Yes, very much.
We
so.
all miss her.
Yeah. So tonight, we all know why we're here. You know the reason why we're here. I want to tell you guys, you've done an incredible job, and us being out here watching and seeing that, it has blessed us even more to know that you're here. The reason why you're doing it, the heart behind it. This is just not an event for you. This is something that you believe in. This is something that you gave up a lot of things to come out and be a part of, and we appreciate that. But tonight, unfortunately, we know that one has to go home. One has to go home tonight. So we want to go ahead and move forward with that. Unfortunately, tonight, Warren, you are going home.
Voice job, listen up, man.
Warren, you've done an incredible job. You've grown so much while you've been out here. I've seen it and experienced it because I've been out here with you. And thank you for doing what you've done. You've changed lives, and you have touched people that you don't even know. And that's the incredible thing about this. It's bigger than just winning. It's bigger than just one.
Yeah.
It's a great mission, all right? But unfortunately, you got to leave, okay? Thank you, survivors. You can grab your stuff and make your way back to camp.
Out here, being a survivor really taught me a lot about like who I really am. I enjoyed so much about being out here. I could just like really be myself. But, mainly, the main thing I've been wanting to say this since like day 3, but like the beginning of day 3. But I just want to say thank you to all the sponsors, whether you guys sponsored me or not. Like, thank you guys for donating and helping towards such a good cause. And I'm sorry for all the people who did donate towards me. I failed at every challenge. I tried my hardest, but I failed at every challenge. I did not win a single one, but I just want to say I'm sorry for disappointing you guys. So, even if you guys didn't sponsor me, I just want to say thank you for sponsoring the other people, because you guys are helping keeping them in the game, but also helping like support a really great cause. And out here I'm learning that like I can be happier without all the luxuries that I have, and like living on the bare minimum, I can be happy like that. And it's honest, like it's humbling, but it's also just like just opens myself up to like be able to notice more stuff about myself instead of being distracted by all the everyday items we have, like phones, TVs, like everything like that that could be distracting us as luxuries. It's just gone, so we just get to focus more on ourselves out here, and it's just amazing. Sad that I have to go, but I mean, it's my time, so I have to go.
Hey, Warren, so I want to take a minute and stop your interview real quick. Scoot over. Get close to you. So, you know this year has been crazy with Survivor Season 2. We've thrown some things at you guys, some twists and turns.
Yeah.
So I got some guests, some people that are here tonight that want to come see you. Y'all come on in, please.
Guy.
We got Rain, we got Crystalbel, and Becca. Y'all show Warren some love tonight.
Throw the ball. See you later.
So come on in. Ladies, how y'all doing tonight? Good, good, good. So, you have probably thought that they've been at home chilling, relaxing, correct?
Yeah.
So, here's the twist and turn. They have been on Redemption Island because we have Redemption Island this year. You're going to have an opportunity to go to Redemption Island and to possibly come back and win the game. So you're not going home tonight, you're going to Redemption Island. So how you feel about that? How you feeling right now?
I feel like I have a chance to win this whole thing.
All right.
That's what it feels like.
You're gonna win it?
I'm gonna try my hardest.
All right, this is a second chance. You get to do it again. All right,
Hey.
so y'all go and enjoy Redemption Island, and we'll see you guys later, all right?
Take back what I said about the disappointing people. I'm winning it now.
All right, let's go.
Whatever.
Oh my word, what an incredible day of Survivor yet again, from stacking tiles, watching movies, and watching Harrison absolutely dominate that challenge, and also seeing Warren go home, or not go home. Really, he went to Redemption Island because it's season 2. Season 2, Redemption Island. So he's headed to Redemption Island, and he is gonna have a chance in the last episode to battle back to still be able to win Survivor Season 2. But you need to give. Again, get businesses, get family, get friends, whatever it is. It all goes to provide water wells for the Navajo Nation in Southwest United States. They have a water crisis and they have a lack of water wells, and so we're going to come and help alleviate some of that need. So give, give, give. None of this goes to pay salaries or it goes to the Church of the Groves. It all is being sent away. So give, give, give. It's an incredible cause and it's incredible moments. I don't know about you, but watching this week what God's doing in the students' lives is worth it all for me. I'm going to write another check tonight just for that. But listen, give, give, give. And we'll see you tomorrow night on the next night of Survivor Season 2, Redemption Island.